day 2 of harvest. When I get to work first, I'm gonna take a load of grain in. They open up at 7:30, and then I'm still waiting to hear about the 8260R. We're gonna go to another field. This field is about 30 acres, and in the low spot, it's still pretty green. So I think we're gonna try to do the high parts of the fields and then kind of assess from there. The issue is that like we still have some green beans, but the rest of them are really low moisture. Our first ticket was 8.8, and we want it to be more like 13. So that's annoying. We're also getting a little bit of header loss because it's just so dry that some are cracking, you know, as we're combining them. So I have a little bit more of CRP that I could get done mowing. I can take the yield data and send it to my co-op so they can start writing a prescription for potash. And actually one of the fields we took off needs soil sampled still. So I'm hoping they can get on that pretty quick. Well, it is a nice and still morning. I'm going to get the truck started. I'm going to go do my pull-ups, which I'm incredibly sore. Probably a little bit from that. I'm also from shoveling soybeans over and cleaning out stuff in the bins yesterday. But gonna do that. Gonna try to start getting my YouTube to upload on my laptop in the office so it can like upload during the day while we're gone. And then I'm gonna start taking this load to town. Got 4 done. These are not pretty. So 8. 1, 2. Okay, I'm coming back to the last 3. Okay, we need some fuel in here. The DEF will be fine for the day, but definitely need some fuel. Okay, it is 7:15. I'm leaving with my first load of soybeans. I'm hoping this will get me there about 7:45, so it'll be 15 minutes after they open up. That means hopefully they start getting the early risers through the line. And I don't have to wait too long. I'm not sure. There's only like 4 other people there when I was hauling yesterday, so we'll see. Bye. Okay, I did a pit stop in the field because I was paranoid that I forgot to close that, but we're good. I have hauled corn to this location before, but I haven't hauled beans, but I'm following someone who's hauling beans, so I am simply going to go wherever they go. I am probing now. There's like 5 trucks waiting for corn, so it's a busy morning, but I didn't have to wait too long to scale in, so that's pretty good. Also, like, everyone has to use the same scale, so I hear when you have soybeans and like there's a long line and people are waiting, you just have to go up to the trucks and like they'll let you cut in line. So I don't know. Glad I have this person to follow. I know what I'm doing. I think I would have been able to figure it out, but it's nice seeing someone else in front of me. At this location, we dump ourselves. At the other location I'm hauling beans, they dump them for you. And then this place typically has a better bid, but a longer line. And they are pretty equidistant from our shop. Okay, to get my semi lined up right, I need this tire right here for the first dump, and then right past the second line, second dump. The moisture on that load was 10.4, which is better than the first load. I'm gonna look and see how much we have in this truck. If it is over 75% full, I'm just gonna go ahead and take it so that we can start the day with 2 empty trucks. And then I'm gonna take it to the location that takes less time to get it through the line since it's not a completely full load. I think that reasoning's fine, right? Okay, it is just a load and a half of a load. I think I'm just gonna leave it and I'm gonna go mow some CRP. But I'm going to take this truck to go do it and get the header moved. Good morning, sheeps. Okay, let's hope this baby wants to turn on today. Yay. Perfect. Sunglasses are in here, and what I was really hoping would be in here, my AirPods. Okay, time to mow. It is so hot and dry here that we were able to get started at 9:17 combining. Normally in soybeans, if it's like a heavy due date, we won't start till 10 or 11 or noon sometimes. So an early start to the day. Now in the area we're in, we have 4 fields that are all together, but harvested separately because there's creeks running through. So we started in 3 out of the 4 fields today. These are the 2 larger fields, and we definitely will not be combining at the bottom of this field just because it is still green in the low spots. Now, since we are just running the combine and no grain cart, I am able to keep up with the semis. Dad fell asleep for a little bit, so I cleaned the windows before my next load was ready to go. Looks like there's only a couple of trucks ahead of me, so second load here today, third load of the day. I am not thrilled with our yield. Was definitely hoping for more, but these little beans right here, that is why our yield is lower. Okay, most of the field is off. There is some down there that is pretty green still. I think we're gonna leave those. Got half load on the truck. Okay, we have some chicken for lunch that I put enchilada sauce on in the crock pot, and some lentils mixed in with it. Don't have high hopes for this meal. Okay, we need to move the trucks and get DEF. It's fine. Come on. Come on, Remy. Okay, this is my mom's garden. See if there's a tomato ripe enough for me to eat. I was thinking that one, but now it's looking kind of orange. I'll take you. Thank you. Looks good. Okay, I need to put this in there.
Okay, I just got word that this load is a 14, so I will get docked on this load because it needs to be under 15. I don't need to fill up the depth today in here, but since it's here, might as well do it. This load will fill my contract at this location. I have one more load for the other location, and then we'll start putting stuff into the bins. Okay, I just did the math. So my first contract is filled. I had 200 bushels of overage. I think at that facility, it's like 10 cents dump fee and then 10 cents per month if you want to put it on delayed price. I'm going to just go ahead and sell them because I'm not feeling too optimistic about the market, which hopefully means I'm wrong. So that contract's filled, and then I have one more load to go to the other plant. I probably should have contracted a little bit more because I think I will need to haul in a few loads that are not contracted, which is not ideal because usually you get into those harvest lows. But we'll see. I don't know. If they keep averaging what they're averaging, maybe they'll all fit in the bin, which is not what I want. But yeah, that's where we're at. Have 3 trucks ahead of me to dump beans, so it's going to be a little while just because it is slow moving unloading at this place. But one's a straight truck and one's 2 hopper wagons, so that might help. It's 7:13 p.m. now, and I'm going to finish my CRP mowing and call it a day. JD moved the combine back to the shop. We're gonna fuel it up in the morning and see if we have anything else that is ready. It is 8:05. We're calling it a day. Tomorrow, I got a little bit more CRP I could mow. Got definitely some more limbs I could push in. But I think we're gonna start with a slow start in the morning. We'll see. Wow.